Hello, my name is Corey Ohl, and I'm going to read to you this fun story, The King Who Reigned, authored and illustrated by Fred Gwynn. The author is the one who wrote the book, and the illustrator is the one who drew the pictures. And Fred Gwynn did both of those. Let me give you a little bit of information about this book. Do you see the king reigning water? Have you ever heard of a homonym? Those are words that can mean more than one thing. What about a pig pen and a writing pen? There are lots of words in our vocabulary that mean more than one thing. And we're going to take a look at those words in this book. It's fun. Let's begin. The King Who Reigned by Fred Gwynn. Daddy says there was a king who reigned for 40 years. That would be a lot of rainwater. Daddy says there are forks in the road. Daddy says he has a mole on his nose. That would be a little bit frightening. Mommy says lambs gamble on the lawn. Sometimes Mommy says she has a frog in her throat. Ow, that'd be scary. Other times she says she's a little horse and needs some throat spray. Can you picture your mom being a little horse? And when I give it to her, she says I'm a little deer. My big sister's getting married, and she says I can hold up her train. Look at that. Do you think that you could hold up a train? Maybe you could hold up a wedding dress train. Daddy says the next time he paints the house, he's going to give it 2 coats. 1 coat, 2 coat. I don't think Daddy means coats like jackets. What do you think? What type of coat do you think he means? He's painting it, so probably 2 coats of paint. Daddy says there's a head on his beer. Look at her face. She looks a little scared. I don't think that there is a real head on Daddy's beer. Daddy says all we get in the mail are big bills. Can you imagine seeing bills sticking out of your mailbox? Mommy says not to bother her when she's playing bridge. Has your mom ever played bridge across the couch and the chair? Daddy says our family has a coat of arms. It's like he hides the coat of arms in the closet. It's a scary sight to see a coat of arms. I think he means something else. Daddy says we should live in the present. That looks like a fun house. Mommy says all little children have bare feet. Oh no. Do you have bare feet? Or do you have feet with no shoes on them? I've heard Daddy talk about the footprints in the snow. I have never seen a footprint in the snow. However, I've seen footprints in the snow. Have you ever walked through snow and made footprints? And the blueprints for the new room on our house. They have lots of princes, huh? Daddy says some boars are coming to dinner. I don't think he means boars like pigs. Did you ever hear such a bunch of fairy tales? The end. Those are homonyms. They're words that have different meanings. And when they're taken out of context, they can be pretty funny. Princes reign, but they don't reign, right? These are some fun words that you can get familiar with the multiple meanings of.